Hi, this is Dr. Maloney. I'm going to talk to you briefly about the perfect diet, maybe. The perfect diet has to be individualized. It's not what you eat, but how your body reacts to it. When you take into account several individual factors, your gut microbiome, your bacteria in your gut are actually the things that actually trigger how your body's going to react to any food that you eat. So that's why it has to be individualized. But we do know a little bit about European diets, and the best diet may be the Mediterranean diet. This, I'm sure, is not much of a surprise to any of you if you've read anything about diet books. The Mediterranean diet is by far the most researched and the best for most people with European descent. So if you have a different descent, if you're coming from a different ancestral line, we don't know as much about that particular group. But if you have European descent, the Mediterranean diet is a good choice. And what that choice looks like is a lot of this stuff here. A lot of colors, a lot of vegetables, fruits, whole wheat grains, olive oil, beans, nuts, legumes, seeds. And then you have a little bit less. You have some meat and seafood, very little poultry and fish, more as a condiment. And up here, we have our meats and sweets. Those are rarely used in a Mediterranean diet. No, it's surprising. But I want to be clear, this isn't a goal of losing weight. This is more of a lifestyle choice. You want to think about the Mediterranean diet as a way of living, not a way of eating. And amazingly, these folks don't exercise. They don't go out there and they do the 2 hours a day of heavy lifting at the gym. What they do is they move. They move, they dance, they walk, they get around every day. Movement is what they're doing, not exercise. They don't stop and exercise and come back. They're actually moving all the time during the day. They also laugh a lot. They have a big personality, filled with humor. So here's a joke for you. The Japanese eat very little fat and suffer fewer heart attacks than British or Americans. The French eat a lot of fat and also suffer fewer heart attacks than the British or Americans. The Japanese drink very little red wine, suffer fewer heart attacks than British or Americans. The Italians drink excessive amounts of red wine and also suffer fewer heart attacks than British or Americans. The Germans drink a lot of beer and eat lots of sausages and fats and suffer fewer heart attacks than British or Americans. Conclusion: eat or drink what you like. Speaking English is clearly what kills you. So, do I eat in a Mediterranean? I don't. I have a very weird diet. My diet is vegan, gluten-free, and sugar-free. So, what on earth do I eat? Marinara Monday, Taco Tuesday, Weird Wednesday, whatever I want, Tofu Thursday, Falafel or Fish Friday, Stir Fry Saturday and Sunday. That's how I eat. Glad to explain that to any of you. Thank you all for coming. That was the perfect diet.